to my views. Was that a smooth intro? No, I don't know how to be smooth. Hey guys, what's up? Wow, it feels weird but exciting to be sitting here making a video. I'm definitely not used to this. I haven't made a video in a couple years. I'm actually really excited to be recording today though. I have a new product that I am super excited to try, something I've been wanting to try for a while. Been seeing it everywhere, and I shared on my Facebook that I was going to be trying it, and I had some friends ask me to let them know what I thought, so I figured I would record myself trying it and maybe revive this YouTube channel a little, do something with it. I don't know. Did I even introduce myself? Wow, it's been a while since I made a video. Can you tell? My name is Kat, if you don't know me. What's up? I'm not awkward at all. Welcome to my channel, if you're new here. Welcome back if you're one of the, like, 50 people who subscribed to me at this point. I appreciate the love and support, for sure. Maybe subscribe if you're not subscribed. That would be cool. By the way, disclaimer right off the bat, I'm a mom of 4. My 3 oldest hooligans are upstairs playing. My youngest is out there with his dad. So if you hear children running amok sounding like they're being crazy, that's because they are. Anyway, let's get back into this. So what we're gonna be trying today is magnetic eyeliner and lashes. Now, I know this isn't like an insanely new thing anymore. These have been going around everywhere for a while. I've seen them on Facebook, I've seen them on Instagram, I've seen them literally everywhere in advertisements. And I've seen videos from some YouTubers trying them already. My girl, Raw Beauty Christy, oh my gosh, I love her. She tried them. She's the one that really made me want to try them. I just really trust her opinion. So I really sincerely struggle with lashes. Just it's not something I've ever been able to master. Granted, I haven't sit there and put hours and hours of practice into it, but I have tried on several occasions over the years, and I can't get them right. It usually takes a lot of finagling, a lot of effort, a lot of stress. I really don't enjoy the process of putting on lashes, so I almost never wear them unless it's like a really special occasion. Usually just long enough for photos, if I'm being completely honest. And it's not that I don't love or want or appreciate a lash. I see them on other people and I think that they're beautiful, but it's just not usually worth the hassle and the struggle for me. There's so many times where I do a look, especially I'll be looking at my photos and just be like, oh, a lash would just like kick it up just the last little tiny notch and just like, you know, add that little bit of oomph that it needs, but it's just not worth it for me most of the time. I know that for a long time there have been the magnetic lashes that you kind of like sandwich over top of your natural lashes. I've never honestly tried them. I've seen people try them. I don't know. It also honestly just didn't seem worth the struggle to me. They don't seem like they'd be very secure. I don't know. I haven't tried them. But when I saw that magnetic eyeliner existed, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Now, these lashes that come with magnetic liner usually are pretty pricey from what I've seen, anywhere from like $50 to $100+ depending on brand to brand, and there are a lot of brands that I have seen out there. And I know that that is really expensive, but if you're somebody like me that genuinely really wants to wear a lash and appreciates a lash, but just really struggles and doesn't think that it's worth it to mess with the glue, this might be worth it to you to try if it's something that you're interested in. So I know for me, if it works as well as I've seen it work for other people, this could really be a game changer, especially because I'm pretty sure, I think I actually saw Kathleen Lights try this in a video and it worked for her. But I think you could probably buy cheaper lashes that have magnets on them and use it with this liner. So that's cool if the only thing you have to repurchase is the liner. The first brand I ever saw advertised that made these was Glamnetic. I really liked what I saw on the website, to be honest. It was a really well made site. They had a lot of good social media marketing. They had really, really pretty styles. They had a lot of styles to choose from. They had a lot of different like packages you could choose from with different amounts of lashes and whatnot. So that was really cool. I was gonna order from them, but then I started reading and I saw that they make mink lashes in addition to the faux or synthetic ones. I personally try to only use cruelty-free stuff. Sometimes I mess up and use things without realizing that, and if anybody ever sees me using something that isn't cruelty-free, please correct me because I won't be offended. I know I mess up and I'm human and I will stop using it. But I try to do my research and not really support companies that do that stuff, anything that has to do with real animal products. So yeah, I know there are probably a lot of other brands that are all cruelty free. I'm not saying that this is the only one that is by any means, but the first brand that came to my attention that is completely cruelty free, doesn't test on animals or use any mink in their lashes at all, was called Dramallama. I think that name is adorable. It reminds me of this episode of Bubble Guppies. Oh my gosh, if you're a mom, you might know. My son, he is 7, and when he was a baby, there was this episode of Bubble Guppies with llamas, and they said something about baby llama drama. It was wonderful. Anyways. So I saw Dramallama advertised on Facebook. That was right after I had been on the Glamnetic website. It was either later that day or the next day. I mean, good old Google, Facebook marketing, you know. They started showing me a bunch of other brands, and originally what made me look in the first place, I think, to click on their site was the ad showed that they have this program. You can sign up for a subscription service with Dramallama, and your first order, all you have to pay is like, I think it was $5 shipping. I think it was like $4.95 to be honest. But you just pay that for shipping, and your first pair of lashes and eyeliner come for free. And then every month after that, it's $20 a month, and they send you a new style of lashes. I think they have 6 styles. You get to choose which style you get your first time. So that's really cool. And then, yeah, every month after that, it's $20 and you get a different style. You can cancel your subscription if something comes up and you need to. It's not like a huge commitment, so that's really cool. And if you're like me and you can't necessarily afford to spend $100, $150 a pop just to try something new and see if it works for you, this is really cool. I mean, like I said, I'm a mom of 4. I'm not saying it wouldn't be worth it to spend what the other brands want to charge for these kits that come with a couple pairs and everything. Maybe they're worth it. Maybe they're really good quality, but I don't personally have that when I'm trying something for the first time. So a pretty stress-free way for me to be able to dip my toes into the magnetic eyeliner game. Yeah, let's get into it. So it comes in this pretty pink package in the mail. It ships first class, USPS. I don't remember exactly what day I ordered these, but I'm pretty sure it was less than a week that they came, for sure. I signed up for BoxyCharm on the same day, and my BoxyCharm is not here yet, so pretty decent shipping, I guess. When you take them out, this is what they look like. It's a really cute little sparkly purple package here. It has a label. I assume that's for the style of lash. It says A02 or A02 for the one that I chose. When you open it up, it does have a little card in here that has their little llama logo. Oh, can you? No? Yes? No? Okay, anyway, it's cute. It says, I'm so excited for you to receive these awesome lashes. Check out the other side of this card on how to apply and care for your lashes. Please do not hesitate to email me with any questions. Cassandra Duran, support@dramallama.shop. That's cool. How to fit your eye. It says basically that you can trim it if you need to the nearest magnet, which I probably will. I pretty much always have to trim false lashes a little bit. It says some people need 5 magnets and some need 4. Do these come with 5 or 6? So they come with 6. It says some people need to trim it to 5 magnets and some people need 4. So you may have to trim 1 or 2 off, depending. For application, it says shake the liner before applying to a clean lid, which is interesting to me because I feel like that's maybe implying that you're supposed to do it before eyeshadow. But I don't know about you, I'm definitely not going to do my eyeliner before I do my eyeshadow. So we'll see how that affects it. It says apply 2 coats, which is interesting. Wait about 30 to 60 seconds for it to dry. Wait until eyeliner is dry, slightly tacky to the touch. Apply the lashes and boom. It says you should use an oil-based makeup remover. Cool. Okay, so this is what it looks like when you open them. Ta-da! So the name of the style isn't actually on the package other than this little sticker, like I said, that says A02. I assume maybe there's something that corresponds to that on the website, but I know that the names were like Cat Eye, Party Pants, Drama Llama, Sassy Llama. There was a few different ones. I'm pretty sure Drama Llama is the one that I chose. I'll look at my order and put the name on the screen if it was something different, but I'm pretty sure that's the one I chose. Super cute. Oh, also, inside the little case, there are little strips of magnets on here, so you can store them in here and keep them nice in case you were wondering, which that's kind of cool. So I think first I'm going to test the eyeliner on my hand and just kind of see what it feels like. I'm curious if it's gonna dry shiny or more matte. So this is the applicator. It's got a little bit of excess. So it is a brush tip. It's not a big fat felt tip, right? Yeah, it's definitely a little brush, which is good. This is the kind of applicator I personally prefer. There, so it is nice and it does come on very pigmented, like on the first swipe. That's good. Cute. All right, so I'm gonna see how long it takes for that to dry. Still feels very tacky. Okay, I guess it's technically dry because it's not coming off on my finger at all. But it's very, very sticky feeling. Like, it worries me. I would think that if you put your lash on and had it in the wrong place and had to take it off and reposition it, that maybe it would pull this up. Just because it feels so sticky, I would think it would stick to the magnets, but we'll see. So I am gonna try to stick it to my hand once before I stick it to my eye. Just... Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even realize that it was on there. It really just went on really easily. Not that that liner is cute, but I mean, she's on there. It's on there pretty good. I do, when I tug at it, I actually can like feel where it's on there. Like it feels glued to my hand. So that's really interesting. The lashes do feel nice and soft. Hang on, I have an idea. Please excuse my blow dryer that's covered in old paint and makeup and nail polish. My grandma gave me this when I was like 16 or 17 or something like that. I need to get a new hair dryer and I know this one's yucky. Anyway. Was that necessary? Probably not, but I've seen other people use a blow dryer, so I figured I would too. Okay, now let's see how easily this comes off. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. It's too close to my inner corner. Ooh, it is sticky and goopy looking. First of all, it does dry very shiny. I didn't note that before. It does not dry matte. I'm curious if I'd be able to set it with an eyeshadow. Also, when I pulled up the lash, it wasn't difficult to get off. even though it was on there very well. It wasn't difficult to get off. But when I pulled it off, it did disrupt the liner just the tiniest bit. And the spots where the magnets were, I have, it looks like 2 just tiny little pinprick holes in where the liner is. So you may have to touch up your liner a little bit if you need to reposition. Now let's try to reposition it. Oh, what do you know? Super easy. Okay, now we're gonna see how difficult this is to get off of your skin. I just have a regular old baby wipe because mom life. So we're gonna try this and see how that does. Oh, so it's definitely just like, it comes off very goopy and almost rubbery. It peels away like a liquid latex, kind of. That's interesting. But a baby wipe took it off just fine. So just kidding about you not needing the oil cleanser like they recommend. I know it wiped off of my hand really easily, but when you've worn it for a few hours, it's a lot harder to get off, and my little baby wipe is not quite doing the trick. So I just wanted to let you know I was wrong about that. You probably do want to get an oil-based makeup remover to take it off. All right, so I guess we're just gonna get right into the eyeliner portion. Let's try this stuff on. So I do see a few chunks. I didn't see that on my hand, but I'm definitely seeing it now. I almost think that this stuff is making the brush bristles on the applicator kind of stick together, which is interesting. Okay, so my initial reaction to putting it on one eye, I feel it. I don't love the way it feels so far. I'm gonna give it some time to dry down and see if it gets better. I'm sure the more I wear it, it'll probably be fine, especially once I have lashes on and I just feel like I have lashes on. But right now, it feels kind of sticky. Also, I'm not sure what it is, but it does feel a little, I guess, just heavy or thick, or I'm not sure how to describe it other than I almost feel like I already have a lash band on. Like I feel something on my eyeliner or on my eyelid. Now, I will say it's not incredibly uncomfortable outright, but I do feel it. I don't love how shiny it is. I do wish it dried more matte. But after I put the lashes on, I am gonna see if I can put like a black eyeshadow over top of it and see if that'll help. And the lashes might even hide it, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the other eye. Okay, we're back. Liner's on. Like I said before, I don't entirely love how shiny it is. I don't entirely love how sticky it feels. I will say, I do think that this formula goops up a lot. I think it goops up the tip of the brush applicator a lot, and then instead of it being a super fine, thin, maneuverable little bristlies at the end, it does kind of end up operating more like a really skinny little felt tip. It is much more pliable than a traditional thick, hard felt tip, but it's not as smooth as a brush tip because of how clumped together and stuck together it gets because of the formula. But I will say also, the longer I wear it, the more comfortable it does get. This eye I did second, and it does feel stickier than the eye that I did first. Now that this eye has dried down, it is pretty comfortable. So, something to note. Initially, I was like, oh no, I don't like the way this feels. I don't think I'm going to like it, but it is magnetic. We have to keep that in mind. It is magnetic. It's not going to feel exactly the same way as a regular eyeliner. And being that once it dries down, it is pretty comfortable. If it works, it could still be worth it. So we're going to try to stay positive and still give it a shot. I'm just going to roll my band just a little and see. Now, I haven't trimmed these at all. I really probably should have, but I'm going to see how they go without me trimming them first, just to see. Oh, wow. Well, that was easy. See, that is a little bit too long for me. You see how it's hanging off there? And it is pretty far into my inner corner. I definitely wouldn't want to put it any further than that. So I am going to take it off and trim one magnet. See how they come off. Ooh, not difficult to come off, but I feel the stickiness. But I will say the liner, if I could talk, the liner on my eye looks completely fine. So that's cool. Okay, I trimmed it. Now I'm not even gonna use my mirror. I'm just gonna oh, maybe I should use my mirror. Is that a thing? There? Yes? No? There. Well, I'll be. Feels pretty on there. Oh, I do want to adjust that inner corner some. That's pretty easy. Okay, I'm gonna put some mascara on to try to blend my lashes with them. I'm just using the LA Colors Beyond Big stuff. If you want to know anything else that's on my face, I'm gonna list everything in the description below, so check that out. Wow. Yeah, I feel like with mascara on, my natural lashes are blending into those really nicely. I really like them. They're really pretty, you guys. Aww. Put some mascara on my bottom lashes. Look at that difference. That's crazy. And they are pretty long. I definitely can see the outer corner. They're really, really pretty though. I really, really like these. I like these a lot. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. It's so easy. How do you guys feel about being this up close and personal with me? Wow. Okay. I want to move this over this inner corner again just a little, so I'm going to take it off. Wow. Okay, mascara. Wow. Who is she? Caitlin Jane? Is that you? Clearly I'm feeling these. Honestly, I forgot that I cared that they were shiny because the lashes kind of cover that. I mean, yeah, if I close my eyes, you can see it, but they're a good enough lash that like I don't care. I am still gonna see if I can set it, but the lashes are really pretty. They're really nice. I like them a lot. Now that I've had these on for a few minutes, they're really comfortable too. Like honestly, they're probably a little bit more comfortable than regular lashes. I really, really like these. Okay, let's see if we can set this with some eyeshadow and make it a little bit more matte. I really like the way these look. These are so much easier for me to put on than regular lashes with glue. I was a little bit iffy about the formula of this liner at first. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be really sticky when I first tried it. It felt super gunky and gooey, and I really wasn't sure if it was gonna dry down and be okay. But it really does. It takes a minute to dry down, but once it does, it's comfortable enough. You can set it with eyeshadow if you want to. The lashes are on there very well. Should we try the blow dryer test? Oh, it's making my eyes water. And messing up my hair. but not my lashes. If you're like walking into a hurricane, your lashes will still be cool. I really like these. I do. They're really, really pretty, you guys. They're comfortable, they're pretty, and they're affordable from this program. They really are, with the Drama Llama, the $20 a month. I mean, I know that's kind of expensive for lashes in a way, but when you get, they say like, I think they said 35 uses, 30 to 35 uses on these lashes. I've seen similar brands claim you can get 40 uses per pair. Yeah, I really do think that they're worth the money. If you're somebody who likes the look of lashes, but you really struggle with the glue and the mess of a regular lash, I do think this would be worth trying for you. I really do. It's a really good option and it's really pretty. I feel pretty. I like it a lot. That's exciting. I'm very happy. I am about to run some errands and I'm curious to see how this wears, so maybe I'll do a couple check-ins and insert those clips and see how they wear as I'm out and about. We obviously want to know how long this stuff lasts. I'm curious if the magnetization like lessens at all the longer you wear them, or if you could wear them for a few hours or a whole day or whatnot. We'll see. Hey guys, so I've had the lashes on for a couple hours now. They're still hanging on pretty good, honestly. They still feel really well. The longer I wear them, the less I feel them. Yeah, they're really nice. I really like them. We'll see how they do the rest of the night, but so far I'm running errands. And they're holding up. Pretty nice. Hey guys, it is the end of the evening. I've had the lashes on for quite a bit now. I have made dinner and changed my fair share of butts for the day and gone to the grocery store and done all the things, and they are definitely hanging on. They definitely feel fine. They're still really comfortable. They don't feel heavy. I know that at first when I put the liner on, I said that it felt thick and heavy like I had a lash band on. And I don't know if I specified that it definitely doesn't feel like that once it dries down. It gets a lot more comfortable. And the longer you wear it, the more comfortable it is. But I am curious, now that I've had them on for a while, how easily I could take them off. Like if I were wearing them to work, say, for this long, and it's, you know, halfway through shift and I go to the restroom and see, I want to adjust where my lash is sitting. I'm curious if I'll be able to take it off and put it back on, or if my liner would get messed up since I've had it on for a while, especially since I set it with shadow too. So I just want to see. Oh, it feels just as good as taking a regular lash off. So you can see it definitely, absolutely did peel the liner away. And it is all on the magnets. But oh, that is fair enough. I don't really, oh, it feels so nice. I wouldn't have really expected it to hold up to this test, to be honest. What lashes are gonna go back on after all this? Wow, that contour looks rough in this lighting. Gross. So far, my first impression is I'm very, very happy with these. I'm very glad I got them. I'm very glad I decided to try them. They're definitely worth it so far. Okay, so I just wanted to insert this clip. This is day number 2 of me wearing these. Please ignore how bad my liner actually looks. This is not the fault of the liner. I just had an error user today and it was not a good eyeliner today. But I do actually wear glasses on a day-to-day basis, so I wanted to try the lashes out with glasses and see if they were too long. And I will say, when I push them up where I normally wear them, I don't know if you can see, but the lashes definitely do kind of sometimes catch, but not much, really not much. And I have to slide them down anyway with my mask, so it's really not an issue. And these are not the longest style, but I think they're the second longest. I don't know. Anyway, even with my glasses, they work, they look great, and I just thought I would share that. So yeah, that's all I got for you today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here. I am so glad that I tried these. I can't wait to try more styles when they come next month, the next couple months. I'm so excited to be making videos again on YouTube. I cannot wait for my BoxyCharm to get here so I can do a little January BoxyCharm video like all the cool beauty gurus, you know. But yeah, like I said, if you are curious about anything that is on my face, check the description below. I'm going to list everything that I'm wearing there. If you have any questions or anything you would like to see in another video, please let me know. I would love suggestions and ideas. And yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Deuces.